it's Amanda with Meyer Hatchery, and today seems like a great day to make a frittata.
Before we can start cooking, we're going to need to get all of our ingredients. We're going to need some fresh cilantro, medium-sized tomato, jalapenos, shredded mozzarella cheese, and of course, fresh duck eggs. For spices, we need black pepper, cumin, and salt. Keeping it simple. Grab that tomato and cut it in half. Then carefully give it a good dice. Try not to get those fingers. Then grab your spicy jalapeno. And for this recipe, it only calls for about half of the jalapeno, but if you like some heat, go ahead and add more. If you're not so much a heat fan, I highly suggest removing those seeds, as that's going to take the heat level down a couple notches. Finally, dice up this jalapeno. And just a side tip from a pro, make sure to carefully wash your hands with soap and water after dicing up your jalapeno. That heat definitely transfers to your hands, and you want to make sure you're not going to touch your face afterwards. Once your jalapeno is nice and chopped up, grab that fresh bunch of cilantro and give it a good chop. The best part about this recipe is you could really make it your own. If you're not a real big fan of cilantro, you can go ahead and leave it out. If you love cilantro like I do, go ahead and add a lot of it. I can never have too much cilantro in my recipes. Next, you're going to want to crack 3 fresh duck eggs into a medium-sized bowl. Add your half a cup of freshly shredded mozzarella, your cilantro, and whisk it up. Once it's good and whisked, you're going to want to add your salt and pepper to taste. Then make sure you give it a good stir one more time before you add it to your skillet. Once all your ingredients are all ready to go, grab an 8-inch skillet, put a couple of tablespoons of olive oil in it, and turn it on medium heat. Make sure you coat the bottom of your pan with your olive oil so nothing sticks. Once your skillet is nice and warm, add 1/4 teaspoon cumin, your tomatoes, as well as your jalapenos, and give it a good stir. Now it's time to add that wonderful egg mixture. Just pour it right over the top of your cooking ingredients already. And then you could take your skillet and just maneuver it around to evenly distribute the egg mixture around the pan. While you allow your egg skillet mixture to sit here and cook for a few minutes, take a spatula and you're going to want to move the egg mixture from the side of the pan to the center of the pan gently, allowing the egg mixture to sink to the bottom of the pan. This will help your egg mixture cook thoroughly and evenly. Once the edges of your egg mixture are slightly set, move your skillet into a preheated oven at 400 degrees. Leave it in that warm oven for a good 10 to 15 minutes, but be sure to keep an eye on it. As soon as it's all set, you're going to want to pull it right out. All right, it's been about 13 minutes and my egg frittata is looking amazing. Once you've let your frittata cool for just a few minutes, go ahead and divide it however you wish. You can eat it just how it is, or you can choose to top it with some sour cream, Greek yogurt, mozzarella cheese, extra cilantro, or even your favorite salsa. Enjoy!